Evaluating the mechanical performance of your product under the exact conditions it will see in service is a critical part of the development process. Simulation has become standard practice for top-performing manufacturers globally. And with Autodesk Inventor, you get robust and accurate motion and stress analysis made just for engineers, embedded directly into your design application. The dynamic simulation environment inside Inventor provides everything you need to conduct advanced motion studies of your product without a lot of setup. Joints inside dynamic simulation, representing the contact between components, can be created automatically based on constraints and joints you applied in the assembly environment. 3D contact joints may also be used to understand the effects between two parts when contacting each other through the range of motion. From here, simply decide what information you need to derive from the simulation: an evaluation of the motion, speed, and acceleration of your design as forces are applied to it, or to understand the forces that are generated by the movement your product will experience in service. The second scenario is especially powerful, as you can transfer calculated forces into the stress analysis environment to evaluate the performance of critical components in the design. Setting up this type of study is simple. Just describe the motion of the joints that control how the product operates. This can be done by setting the position for the joint at different points in time, with full control over the acceleration profile. You can also specify what will occur outside the defined profile, which is especially useful for equipment that operates cyclically, so results reflect operation between cycles rather than startup and shutdown. After running the simulation, the output graphing tool gives you visual feedback of the position, velocity, acceleration, and resulting forces for every joint at each time step. Inventor makes it easy to identify the maximum and minimum values for each result, which you can then mark as inputs for stress analysis. Entering the stress analysis environment, you set up the analysis just as you normally would, specifying the type of analysis, adding constraints, and assigning materials. The difference comes in applying the loads. Instead of assigning them manually, just select the option to import the loads from the motion analysis inside the simulation setup dialog. Then you can mesh the components, run the simulation, and analyze the results as usual to obtain insights into the performance of your design. The dynamic simulation and stress analysis capabilities in Autodesk Inventor provide a lot of power in a package made just for engineers, so you can confidently evaluate design performance, knowing that the results reflect the real-world conditions your product will experience.